just goes live this time. Hey, we are live. So, there was a bit of confusion with the technical issues there, but we are live. So, if you can see me and you can hear me, give us a thumbs up, say hello, say where you're from. I want to see it in the chat. I want to keep coming up to the computer to see who's saying hello, seeing where you're from. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Where are we from, guys? Tell us where you're from. A bit of a hiccup there with the old technical gremlins. I hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are well. Good morning if you are in the US. Good afternoon if you're here in the UK. And good evening if you're on the east side, Australia side. How are you guys doing? Who's here? Dottie from Essex, Mega from Scotland, Elsie from England. Where else are you guys from? Where else are you from? Okay, I'm down here in Watford in southern England, guys, southern England. Where else do we have people from? Leicester. We have Hattie from Nottingham. Hello, hello. We have Eva and Indy from London. Hello, 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 you guys. We have Dean from Ireland. Hello, hello. Avery and Liana from Scotland as well. Liana. Yeah, don't know. Okay, we're going to start in about 2 minutes, guys. We've got Yashika from London. We've got Alexa and Alicia from Hull. I'm trying to read out as many names as I possibly can. We'll start in 2 minutes, guys. We'll start in 2 minutes. Let's get a few more in. If your friends are not on here, call them up, yeah? I don't know, Skype them, Zoom them, Instagram them, Facebook them, send them a carrier pigeon, like run around their house, socially distance, tell them to get onto this channel, yeah? Tell them, look up YouTube, type in Acrotrix Team, that's our channel, and tell them to get on this live, okay? We want as many people on this live as possible, so tell them now, tell them to get on this live. Who else we got? We've got Nimi, hey Nimi, we've got Ginny and Ellie in Romford, we have Olivia in Scotland, who else we got? We've got Myla from London, we've got Olivia Rose. Tell your friends to get in, we're gonna start in 30 seconds, Whilst you're waiting, can you get 3 items in your house, 3 small items? One of them is going to be blue, one of them is going to be green, one of them is going to be red, or as close to those colors as you can make them, okay? So whilst we're waiting for a few more to join, 1 blue, 1 green item, 1 red item, okay? So I've got mine here. I've got a bluey yoga block. I've got a kind of red band thing, and I also have a green, it's kind of funny actually. What should we call it? What should we call this guy? It's an oven mitt, but it's really cool. It's really cool. So something green, something blue, something red. Okay, grab any of those things. Okay, Olivia Rose from Scotland, Cassia Magda, Isabel Lettenborough. Hi guys. Hello, hello, Neve. Hello, hello, hello. Right. Okay, we're gonna get started in about 10 seconds, guys. We're gonna do a general warm-up, then we're gonna do a quick game with those 3 items. My name's Peter P. We are Acrotrix, and this will be your gymnastics P.E session for Tuesday, the 19th of January. Okay, hopefully lots of people have got their bits. Hi, Beth from in Leeds. So we are looking for you guys to grab something green, something blue, and something red, okay? Let us know when you've got those things, okay? And we'll get started. Let us know when you've got those things and we will get started. Something green, something red, something blue. Anything in your house that resembles those colors, okay? Right, here we go. Right, here we go. Everybody, yeah. People have got stuff. Okay, good. Right, here we go, guys. So we'll just do a quick, very quick 1 minute jog. Let's jog, guys. Everybody up, up, off your bums. Let's start jogging. Good work. Make sure those feet are coming off the floor when you jog. I don't want any sort of like marching. We're not doing any sort of like hula hooping, you know. We don't want to, actually, this is quite cool. No, none of that. We're going to jog, we're going to jog. Okay? And you're going to jog side to side. Almost like you're trying to duck and weave and bob. Side. Good, keep it up. And normal jog. Good work. Love it. Okay, we're going to bounce and hit. So you're going to touch the inside of your ankle. Bounce, hit. Keep doing it. Come on, with me. Woo. With me. There we go. You can turn it into a bit of a dance if you want. Let's get our body nice and warm. Heart rate up. We're just going to do a quick little cardio and jogging. And you can do a little hula hoop and jog. Okay. And hula hoop and jog. I hope you're hula hooping with me. Hope I'm not the only one that looks silly here. And hula hoop. Woo! Okay. Keep jogging. Couple of jumping jacks. Come on. Arms up. And jogging. Good work. Well done, everybody. Keep going. Okay, we've got some cool stuff to do today. Doesn't matter what level you are. Keep jogging. Doesn't matter what level you are. We've got some cool stuff to do. Okay, and relax. Okay, make sure you tell your friends to get on here. Tell your friends to put down the PlayStation 5. I wish. Put down that PlayStation 5. Get downstairs and get on here. Okay, we need our items. We need our 3 items, okay? So, you're gonna put one item, let me bring this mat back so you can see, okay? You're gonna put one item kind of on the side, okay? One item on the side, one item just out of reach, and the other item on the other side, okay? So I've got red on my right, I've got blue up top, and I have green on my left. Yeah, red on my right, blue up top, green on my left. Okay, so as of last week, we did our shapes. So when I say front support, you guys know what that looks like, hopefully. If you've forgotten, it looks like one of these. Okay, not hips up too high and not hips down too low. So we're on our hands and feet here, okay? Nice and easy. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna shout a color. I'm obviously not gonna shout like yellow or something. I'm going to shout one of these 3 colors and you're going to quickly tap them, all right, with a hand, okay? And I'm gonna tell you which hand to tap them with, okay? So everybody go into front support. Let's do a little practice, okay? So we're gonna start with our right hand. Red, tap, blue, tap, green, tap. That's hard, okay? Because I'm telling you to do it with your right hand, but also going to the left. So I might switch it up, okay? We're gonna follow one in your front support. We're gonna tap, depending on which color I tell. Okay, all good? Thumbs up. Right, we're gonna start in 5 seconds, everyone. We're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and right hand blue, right hand green, right hand green, right hand green, right hand red, right hand blue, right hand red, right hand green, right hand green, right hand red, right hand green. Ooh, I hope you're catching up. Right hand blue, right hand red. Okay, knees down. Right, so that was our little pre-warm-up. So we did our warm-up, we did our pre-warm-up. That was our pre-warm-up. Now we do the warm-up. Okay, are you ready for the left hand? Left hand. Okay, ready? So we start with left hand green. That's easy. Left hand red. Ooh, left hand green. Left hand blue. Left hand blue. Left hand red. Left hand green. Red. Blue. Red. Red. You know what's coming now, don't you? We're gonna mix it up. I'm gonna say left red or right blue or right red or left green, okay? I'm really gonna make that brain work, all right? I'm probably gonna get this wrong myself, all right? So if you get it wrong, you know what we say, no one's judging you. There's nobody around here that's judging you. I ain't judging you, he ain't judging you, she ain't judging you, ain't nobody judging you if you get it wrong. Okay, so if I say right blue, you know that you use your right hand to go to the blue. It's a bit like Twister. If you've ever played Twister, fantastic game, hilarious, can cause lots of injuries, but still hilarious. So, we're gonna go right something, left something, blah, blah, blah. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Right green, left red, right blue, left blue, left green, left red, left blue, right blue, right green, right red, right blue, left red, right red, left green, left blue, right blue, woo. Oh my gosh. Okay, that one was fun. I quite like that one. I literally made that 10 minutes before we came on live. Right, did you enjoy that? Let us know if you enjoyed that. Have a little drink. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Woo, that was good. Enjoy that one? That was pretty good. I got like 1,000 wrong. I got a couple wrong, don't worry. I disguised it, all right? I disguised it. I hid it from you guys. That was fun. Okay, we're gonna do a quick stretch. My arms. Emma Grantley, you say that was fun. I enjoyed that one as well. I was mixing up. Haverly Clark says, yeah, don't worry about it. Nobody's bothered. Don't worry. Okay, right. Let's move on, guys. So let's move our items out of the way. Okay, moving our items out of the way. Quick stretch. It's always good to stretch before you start any sort of activity, especially gymnastics. So I'm just going to move this a little bit sideways. Okay, guys. Remember, don't forget, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook, check out our website. We do all of this stuff. Make sure your parents follow us, okay? Tag us in all that you're doing. All right, we want to see it. We want to share your stuff with the world. We want to share your talent. So make sure you tag us, okay? So we can tag and repost you back. Right then, feet apart, hands on hips, hands on knees, hands on hips. Knees, hips, hips. Whoa, nearly. Knees, feet, hips, hips. Whoa. Knees, feet, head, hips, head, jaw. Nearly gotcha. Right, hands on your hips, heads to the side, and to the side, and circle that head all the way around, and the other way. Very good. Right, arms round 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and backwards. Brush those ears. 1, 2, 3. Very good. And arm over, nice and long, and then drop it to the floor. Both hands on the floor. Try and keep those legs straight. If you can't go all the way to the floor, just keep the legs straight. And through the middle, hands through the middle, and to the other side. Very good. Get that head in, and over the top. Good. Perfect. Okay. Woo. Right, push those hips forwards, or like you've got a big belly. Push those hips forwards, and touch the floor. Very good. Okay, sitting down in a pike. You remember your pike shapes, don't you? Of course you do. There we go. Pike shapes. Hands forwards, arms up, and reach down. Hold 2, 3, 4, and 5. One more time. 5 seconds. Off we go. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good stuff. Right. Sitting in what we call a butterfly. Okay, back straight, knees down, knees nice and low. Remember that tune? Remember that tune? Parents, remember that tune? Low. It was a tune. Okay, right, and going into a nice straddle lever. Straddle sit, not straddle lever. Straddle sit. So we're going to keep our feet pointed. Don't just sit there with your feet like this. Nobody likes to see your feet just kind of wobbling around. Make sure you're pointing those toes. Arms over. What are those feet doing? Are they pointed? And the other side. Good. Keep those feet pointed. I can see them. Good stuff. And then down towards the middle. If you can't go all the way down, just put your elbows on the floor. Elbows on the floor. Elbows. Elbows on the floor. I'm entertaining myself, I can't lie. But this is fun. Elbows on the floor. Okay, hashtag elbows on the floor. Elbows on the floor. Okay, very good. And you can just push yourself into like the side split. Okay, I'm not very flexible anymore because I'm a bit old. So, if you're super flexible, you can get flat. If not, you can just push yourself up, use your hands, keep your legs side to side. Very good. And swing those feet back round. And let's do a seal shake. So we're just stretching the back out. If you're super flexible, you can touch your feet with your head. I'm not even going to embarrass myself by showing you that. That's about as far as I can go. That's about as far as I can go. Okay. Start with your less flexible leg. Boom. Slap it down. Push the hips forwards. You know the deal. Okay. Don't just sit there like this. We don't want to see you just kind of kneeling. We want you to put your foot forwards and really push your hips forwards. Okay? That's better. That's much better. Okay, and then we're going to straighten out that front leg. All right? Head down, head down, head down. Very good. Then we're going to go back to a lunge. And you're going to pick that back foot up. Ding! Just like that. Yeah? Just like your microwave sound. Ding! All right? Everyone likes the sound of a microwave. It means that food is ready. Okay, and slide down as far as you can in a split. I can't go very far, so don't worry if you can't. You know what we said last week. If someone's trying to judge you about your splits, throw them out the window, would you? Just open the window and, you know what, don't even throw them out. Just open the window and tell them to get out, yeah? Don't even waste your energy. Just throw them, just tell them to get out. Yeah, nobody wants to be judged by their splits. Okay, and other leg. So this is your more flexible leg. Remember, we're not just kneeling, we're putting that foot forwards and pushing the hips forwards. Okay, very good, very good. Little dance in the middle. Okay, and push that front leg nice and straight, nice and straight, nice and straight. Very good, very good. And then back into that lunge, and you know what's coming, the microwave, bing, back foot up. I bet you knew that was coming, right? Okay, very good. Pull those heels in. That's the word, heel. Very good. And then we're going to go down towards the split. So this will be your better leg. Okay, this will be your better leg. Just like so. Ding. Okay. Oh, very good. And last but not least, you're going to show us a bridge. I'm going to embarrass my old self, showing you the worst bridge in the world. Your bridge is going to be much better than mine because I'm not very flexible in my shoulders anymore. Ready? Off we go. Hands behind you, by your heads, and push. And down. Rocking forwards, backwards, in a tuck shape. Very good. Okay, have a quick drink and we're ready to start, okay? Right, how we feeling? How we feeling, guys? This is my first day. Hi, Farah. Dance in the middle. Hashtag love that, Nimmy. Peyton and Paris. Yeah, throw them out the window. It's so true. Hi, Peyton. Hi, Paris. I miss you guys. I miss you guys. I hope you're waving at me. Peyton, Paris, I hope you're waving at me. If you're not waving at me, this is terribly awkward. Okay. Right, how we doing? Ellie Rose, Charlotte in Scotland. Hello, hello. This is really easy for me, by the way. That's really nice. I really like to know that it's really easy, so we're going to challenge you, okay? Right. But make sure you don't brag. Nobody likes people that brag, okay? Just say, how else can this challenge me or something like that. Don't just say, it's really easy. because it sounds like bragging. Yeah, nobody likes a bragger. Just say, what else can we do to challenge? And I'll have something for you. Okay, right. Nobody likes a bragger. Right, here we go. So, we're going to do a very quick recap, 1 minute recap on forward rolls and different ways to make them harder and more challenging. Then we're going to go on some backward rolls, then we're going to go on some cartwheels. Bish, bash, bosh, lemon, squash. You get that? Bish, bash, bosh, lemon, squash. Okay? Right. Here we go. You can hashtag that one as well. Right. So recap on our forward rolls. Everybody standing at the start of their mats. Okay? I'm always like into the corner over here. But everybody standing up on their mats at the start, arms up, feet together in a straight shape, down to our crouch shape, hips over the top, head tucked in by your chin, and push over the top. Okay? If you're putting your hands down to stand up, remember, the quicker the roll, the easier it is to do it without hands. And when you are trying to stand up, throwing your shoulders forwards, okay, will easily get you onto your feet. Shoulders forwards and heels by your bum, okay? We're going to do 2 more, everyone. Ready? Arms up, nice and neat. Crouch down, and over we go. And finish. Very good. 1 more. Then we're going to get onto some more challenging variations. And crouch first. Always crouch first. Off we go. Very good. Okay. So, what's after our forward roll? The forward roll to straddle stand. So, similar to our forward roll, we crouch all the way down. And then we open our legs halfway through the roll. Okay. There and out. Okay. So, what's happening there? We're opening our legs. Hands go in between, in the middle, and we push down on the floor, shoulders forwards. If you're not quite sure how to do this, check our video from last week. We'll go through all of that on our video last week. This is just a recap. Ready? Arms up, crouch down, and forward roll, open, straddle, hands out. Who's got nice straight arms? Good. And hands on the floor, jump feet together. All right, so that's our straddle. Now, the next one is really hard, okay? Next one is really, really hard. Next one is a forward roll to a pike stand. Don't cheat this one by tucking in and then trying to stand up and then saying you've got straight legs. There's so a lot of people in gymnastics have been teaching a very long time. Try to stay true to getting it wrong as many times as you can, because at one point you will get it right, okay? Don't try and jump the gun, don't try and cheat the shape. Okay, make sure you try and get it wrong by really going for it as many times as possible. At some point, it will turn into a right. That wrong will turn into a right. So, this is the forward roll to pike stand. I'm going to step back a bit. There. Notice I stood up with completely straight legs. Okay, so halfway over, I put my hands on the floor. My legs stayed straight and I pushed up by digging my heels into the floor. It's really, really hard, this one, okay? One more time. I want you to practice this one at home. And if you've got it, you know what to do, okay? You know you need to tag us and show us. Ready? Crouch and there we go. Hope you managed that one. Anyone manage that one? Who finds that one really hard? Tell us if you find that one really hard. Farah says not hard. Dean says super hard. How did he do that? Ellie said by lots of practice. Lots of practice, okay? Loads of practice. Keep watching this video over and over again. If you have some cushions, or if you have a folding mat, go from something higher to the lower floor. Go from something higher to the lower floor. If you've got a ramp, if you're watching this in PE at school, if you've got a ramp or anything, use that, okay? The momentum going high to low will make that easier. Right, let's move on, guys. Let's move on. Right, so we're gonna get on with some backward rolls, okay? So backward rolls are a funny thing. Some people find them really easy, some people don't find them too easy, so we're gonna work up with everyone. So a backward roll, again, starts in a crouch shape and rolls over in that tucked position. Okay, the only difference with the forward roll and the backward roll is where the hands are to start with. In a forward roll, your hands start in front of you. In a backward roll, your hands start by your ears, not on your ears. Okay, we don't want to see this. Your hands start by your ears. Okay, and that's where they push the floor. Right? Couple of common errors with this one are the chicken wing. Watch the chicken wing. There, with the elbows hitting the floor, or putting the hands really wide, like this. Okay? You don't want to do that. You want to keep those hands really, really close. There is one way to practice this, and that is to grab a yoga block or something similar and put it between, for it, I was really, really proud of myself because I thought of this just before we went live, is putting it between your elbows, okay? So you can just do a rock and roll there, between your elbows, and that will make sure that your elbows do not move. If you have a yoga block or something similar, grab it now and we'll do 5 altogether. Even if you find it really easy, especially if you find it really easy, because you need to practice. Ready? And everyone together. 1 and 2. Ready? And 3. Good. 2 more. 4. Last one. And stop there. Good. Right. One more thing. I know we just did that from our bums, but in a backward roll, you always want to start in a crouch. It helps if you can push from your feet. It really helps if you can push from your feet. So if you start from your bottom, you can't really put them like I'm rowing, row your boat gently. Stop being silly. You can't push from your feet. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? If you're on your feet, you can push from your feet. Do you know what I mean? So always start in a crouch shape. So crouch shape. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and off we go. And push to stand. The quicker the roll, the better it's going to be, just like forward roll. If you find that really easy, you can practice going to a straddle, or you can practice going to the pike, just like the forward roll. So the pike shape starts in your crouch and finishes with a pike there. If you find that really easy, you can also, I'm going to move my mat, push out to a front support. Okay? So you can push out to a front support shape, just like that. Okay? So there's a couple of different things you could be doing. You could work on just the backward roll, the rock and roll, with something between the elbows. You could work on the whole backward roll, keeping it nice and quick. You could work on opening your legs halfway through. Okay, I didn't show you that one. You can work on opening your legs into the straddle stand. There. Okay, you can work on the pike stand, we did a little bit earlier, and you can work on the front support. So, how are we doing, guys? Tell us. Is it backward roll? Is it the exercises? Are you doing the straddle stand? Can you do the pike stand? Or can you do the front support backward roll? Let us know. Definitely want to see that in the chat. Let us know. Doesn't matter which stage you're at, we just want to know so we can help. Okay? You can almost do backward roll handstand. Right. Almost do the backward roll handstand. That's a really hard skill. That's a really hard skill, Dean. I'll give you a quick little drill that you can help with the backward roll to handstand. Okay? And that is, we're not going to really teach it too much today because we're for beginners and intermediates. But a really good drill is going to a shoulder stand with your hands by your ears. And if your feet come over your head, like that, you're not going to be able to get up to the handstand. You want to be able to push up all the way up. Okay? You want to be able to push all the way up. build handstand. So think about that shoulder stand. Where are we at? I can do all of them. Right, this is hard now. Can I have some tips on aerial? We're not doing aerials, okay? No aerials, no back handsprings, none of that. If you want any of tips on aerials or back handsprings, make sure you sign up to our subscription service on our website. You can check that out now, okay? No aerials, no back handsprings, no like tumbling or anything. We're concentrating on floor skills and all of that kind of stuff, okay? Right, nearly did it, fantastic. Okay, the last thing we're going to have a look at are cartwheels, okay? We're going to do this in literally 2 minutes because I just realized we're a little bit over time, okay? We're going to do some cartwheels. So, cartwheels always start with a nice big lunge, okay? And notice that I'm not here. My arms are not back here facing the ceiling. They're actually pointing forwards and they're not down. They're not down here. My arms are covering my ears before I turn into the cartwheel, okay? So have a think about that. Yeah, just gonna move this slightly, okay? So have a think about starting nice and upright into a lunge, covering the ears, and finishing the cartwheel there, okay? If you've never done a cartwheel before, you can practice just doing a little leap, watch, 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 little leap, side to side to stand up, okay? Little leap, one hand down, second hand down, little kick over, and stand up. And then eventually, you want to build that up slowly, slowly, a little bit higher, up and over, up and over, up and over, okay? Right, so arms up, reaching forwards, 3, 2, 1, and cartwheel and finish. Okay, I'm going to give you a couple of variations that we can do in our cartwheel. Okay, we can do our one-handed cartwheel, which looks a little bit like this. The hand goes out, and we finish there, okay? Try not to put your hand on your hip or anything. If you're learning, you can do that, but if you've done this before, try and make sure that hand is out to the side. Yes? Anybody working on their one-handed cartwheels? Anybody? I can't do back to those pipes down. Elsie, make sure you push really hard with your arms. It's a lot of upper body strength, okay? A lot of upper body strength. Right. You're amazing, and also do the classes on Zoom. It's really good. Thank you very much, Samantha Harold. Okay, so we've done our one-handed, or we've shown you the one-handed. For the super ones amongst us, the absolutely amazing ones amongst us, we can work on the cartwheel to handstand hold, okay? So that means halfway through, you will lunge and hold the handstand there, okay? For the super amazing ones amongst us, that is something you can try to work on at home, okay? Cartwheel, holding the handstand. If you've never done cartwheels before, remember, we're starting with one foot coming up. Put your hands to the side, one foot coming up, other foot coming over, and building that up. If you've done lots of cartwheels, we can work on the one-handed cartwheel, same lunge, reach with both hands. Oops, I did that a bit slow. Both hands, there we go. Forwards before we start over. If you've done loads and loads of cartwheels, you can work on the cartwheel to handstand shape. And that is it for today, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed that. I really enjoyed this. This was supposed to be 20 minutes and it's ended up being 34. Woo! Okay, you guys have been absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much for tuning in. Tell your friends about this. Rewatch it if you've got things that you want to work on that we've talked about. Rewatch it over and over again. Keep practicing it, keep practicing, keep practicing. Never stop practicing. The moment you stop practicing, everyone else gets better than you, okay? Never stop practicing. We absolutely love you guys. Hope you guys are amazing and have a great day. Yes, Ellie Rose, you can get a quick shout out. Thank you very much. See you soon.